Welcome back everyone to Majora's Mask. Last time we just opened up the entrance to this dungeon, and now we are actually going to start it today. So that's great. This is called Woodfall Temple. I don't know why I had such a brain fart last episode, but yes, it's called Woodfall Temple. Now there's one thing I actually need to do, guys, which is grab the fairy's mask. So before we start this, I'm going to head all the way back, which isn't going to be too big of a deal now that we have our Song of Soaring. So actually, I guess I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. So here we are. And when you play that song, it's going to bring up a map and give you locations you can teleport to if you've hit the statue. So we want to go ahead and go back to Clocktown. So this is what it looks like. But, alright. So basically we need to restore the town fairy again, except as a human. And since I ran into the issues of time limits, the first episode, I guess I'll go ahead and show you where the fairy actually is, since I had to cut it out last time. Sorry for the people who actually are playing along and didn't know where this fairy was. It wasn't too hard to find though. So let's grab this fairy again. There we are. And make our way to the Clocktown Ferry. Alright guys, and we're at the Great Fairy's little temple thingy here. Not her temple, her Great Fairy Fountain. My bad. And now that we've returned our fairy for the second time, oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. And she'll reintroduce herself and heal us. But more importantly, she should be giving us the Great Fairy's mask. Oh, kind young one. Yep, she basically explains that scattered throughout the temples of the game, there are fairies we need to find, which I explained last episode, and this Great Fairy mask will help. I'll explain how it works once we get back to the temple. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Well, we probably are never going to see her again, which is great because she kind of freaks me out. So let's go ahead and make our way, get out of here, and head back to Woodfall Temple. I'll meet you guys there. Alright guys, and we're back in Woodfall Temple. So let's go ahead and start this, shall we? Okay, first things first, we are going to want to put our Great Fairy's mask on. Now how this works, it glitters when there's fairies in the current room you're in. So, and another thing this mask does is actually brings the fairy to you. So, that helps out in a lot of ways. Okay, so what we're going to need to do, there's a normal fairy if you need it, but I don't. So, we need to make our way. I believe there is a treasure chest over here. Yes, there is. Which just has rupees, but, you know, oh, no, it has a fairy, my bad. I guess that was a little more important than I thought. So, sometimes there are fairies inside of beehives, but I don't think there is in this room. I'll make sure to check before we leave. You're going to want to make sure to be in the middle here, otherwise the Skulltulas are going to knock you off. So let's go ahead and check and make sure there's no fairies, and as you can see it's not glittering, so we're good. So, pretty easy first room. Oh, that stench. This place stinks just like the poison swamp. So as you can see, it's poisonous in here as well, so that's pretty unfortunate. So, take care of that guy. And this dungeon really is pretty straightforward for the most part. Whoops, kind of swinging all over the place here. Anyway, when you kill that Deku, you are going to find another stray fairy. Now we're going to go ahead and turn into a Deku, because as you can see this door's locked, so we need to find another way around for now. And the way we need to go is just over here. Hopefully I can make this. There we go. And if I remember correctly, there is a stray fairy over here. In this pot, I believe. Yep, there it is. There's your fourth fairy. And remember, there's 15 fairies in each dungeon. So, now that we're in this new room, our next destination's that door right... Well, before we head over there, we need to actually take a left and grab the key over here. So let's go ahead and do that. At least I think it's a key. And it is a key. Perfect. Alright, so now that we grab that, let's go ahead and make our way back to this Deku Flower. Drill our way in there and pop out. And let's go this way now. And we are going to be introduced to our very first little mini boss here. I don't know why I turned into a human, because we need to be a Deku. So as you can see, these guys are going to try to roll us over. And what you want to do is kind of lead them over to you, kind of trick them. And when they're right above you, you want to pop out and knock them on their ass. So let's kind of lead them over here. There we go. And it's as easy as that. You can also use your blast mask, but you don't really need to do that. So, okay. Let's see what's in this, shall we? And we have the dungeon map. That's going to help us out a lot, actually. So, well, not so much in this dungeon, but later on it'll help. Doesn't help much without the compass, though. So now that we have the key and we have the dungeon map, let's go ahead and make our way over here. Actually, yeah, I don't know why I even bothered getting in the flower. So, if you guys remembered, there was a locked door over here, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that now. That was close. And here we are. Let's make our way. Now we're going to need to push this rock out of our way. Yep. Tattle basically gives you a hint of what to do here. So that's all you really need to do is just push it. Be careful with your step, because if you fall in the poison, you're going to have a hell of a time getting back out. So there's going to be a Skulltula that drops right here. Just turn into a Deku and just take care of him. Oh, right. Okay, I'm just going to take care of him as a human then. Just going to turn around. There we go. Easy as that. Okay, and that'll be our 5th Stray Fairy. So we're making our way up there. We're already 1/3 done. So as you can tell, this temple's really not going to take too long. I mean, it's been about, what, 6 minutes? And we already 1/3, yeah, 1/3 through the dungeon. So, alright, so now what we need to do is grab one of the Deku Sticks. Hopefully you guys have one. You might want to just in case, but you should be fine as long as you follow me. Okay, so pull out your Deku Stick, light it on fire. Yeah, the fire kind of reminds me of Wind Waker, which is kind of cool. I liked Wind Waker. And we need to light up this torch. So, there we go. And now that we did that, that door opens. So go ahead and just slash your sword and you'll save your Deku Stick from burning. And as you can see, we have another mini-boss here. Basically, we just need to do what we have already been doing. Wait for them to come down and attack you. Whoops. There we go. Now, it's kind of a pain because they don't give you their attention most of the time. So I'm actually going to take care of this one. Well, if it's zoom in on him. What the hell's going on? There we go. Just blast him away with the bubble. There we go. And the door opens, and we get another treasure chest that appears. And as you guys might have guessed, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but this treasure chest holds the compass. So now that we have the compass, the map actually has some use, because we can actually see where we are on the map, and it shows us the last room we exited and came in, etc., etc. So, actually, yes, we need to get another Deku Stick, or the same one, really, and light it up. Light it up. There we go. And we need to be fast with this one and make our way up the stairs. I'm just going to go ahead and roll. I didn't bother putting on the deck. Oh, snap. There we go. That was a close jump right there. These moths are going to bug you, but that's just because they're attracted to light, and your fire's the light. So, there we go. And they still hit me for some reason. Oh well. Anyway, over here, there's some pots, and as you might have guessed... Okay, never mind, there's not a fairy. I'm being kind of dumb. Oh, I'm thinking of a different one, which we'll have to get later. Hold on a second. No, there it is. This little beehive right here. Knock it down. Knock it down. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that pops out a fairy, right? Hey. Hey. There's supposed to be... Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one with the bee. My bad. There we go. The one I'm thinking about is somewhere around here. I know it is. There it is. So, my bad. I'm being kind of silly. So let's go ahead and knock this one down. I should have done this earlier, but oh well. Go ahead and knock it down. And there is our 6th fairy, sorry. So what we're going to need to do is walk all the way around again. Kind of tedious, but what can you do? Grab our bunny hood here. There we go. That's so much quicker. But it's... yeah, that was close. I was afraid of that happening. Okay, dude, I'm gonna kill you because you're being a complete jackass. I'm sorry. Are you fucking me? Okay, you're pissing me off. Okay. I know I'm getting too close, but it doesn't look like... what the hell, dude? I wasn't even close that... fine, you motherfucker. Are you serious? This is fucking pathetic. Fine, I'll stand way the fuck... are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Okay, I'll stand way the fuck back here. Whatever. I've never had that much of a problem with that thing. Whatever. This game's kind of... yep, I totally wanted to jump in. I'm so gonna die. This is great. This is awesome, guys. I've never even died in this game before, and this is gonna be my first time dying. That's really fucking awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Alright guys, so I'm back in this room after dying, which is really kind of stupid because I've never, I swear to you, I've never died in this game before. Not once. But like I said, if you fall in that poison, you are literally screwed. I'm sorry, I need to get revenge on this motherfucker. I'm pissed off. I've never had that much trouble with a Skulltula before. He spins around when you get too close. Oh, come on! He spins around when you get too close, but I've never had that big of a problem with it before. I don't know, that just kind of pisses me off. But whatever. It's over and done with now. So let's continue. I'm kind of mad about dying because I don't know, this is my first time LPing this game and I've never died playing it before. But are you fisting me? I almost died right there again. This is lovely dandy hoo-dah doo-dah. Let's be a little more careful there. There we go. Oh well. So, let's make our way up these stairs. Let's pretend I'd never died and just make our merry way. Be careful. I sense a lot of evil here. So as you can see, it gets pretty dark. It's actually even darker in the original textures. So, basically just spin around a lot and you'll take care of most of them. I'm already kind of low on health, so I might actually need to be a little careful here. But anyways, once... oh, yep, there's a lot of them hiding around here. There we go. That sounded like it took care of... there's one or two more out there somewhere because something's supposed to happen when we're done here. There they are. I was like, what the heck? I don't see their eyeballs, but there's black dots right there. There's another one. There we go. There we go. There's all of them. And as you guys can see, there's a treasure chest in the middle of the room, which we're going to go ahead and open. And it has another stray fairy, which is our 7th one. So to open this door, we are going to need to pull out our Deku Stick again. So let's go ahead and do that. And the only torch lit is this one in the middle, and we need to go around the room here and light up all the torches we see. I believe it's 3 of them. There we are. And that opens the door. So let's go ahead and make our way. Luckily we have a lot of our hearts back, so that's good. And now you can see we're in a kind of weird room. So this doesn't have any fairies in it, so don't worry about that. The only thing you really need to watch out for are those holes down there, because if you fall, you're going to fall all the way back down to floor number 1. And that's something you really don't want to do. So I'm actually going to take a risk and go here. You probably don't want to. Yeah, see, that wasn't a that wasn't a good idea. But hey, I got lucky and I landed on water, so I'm going to go all the way back upstairs again. That's honestly pretty lucky. So, I'll take that. Like I said, don't be impatient like me. That's probably one of my flaws. See, I almost just went back down in hell again. I guess I could be more careful. I recommend waiting for them to come at you. And then, you know, killing them off. And that way you'll have a safe... That was kind of balls. I should be okay, though. I actually think I might be able to make it. Nope, I was hoping a little too much there. I just figured I'd go for it just to try, but oh well, no harm. Okay, so let's make our way over here. Oh, let's just wait above this deadly hole here because it will come back around. There we are. And we're good. As long as that dragonfly thing doesn't come kill me. There we go, we're good. Alright, so I made that look a little harder. I swear to you guys, there is a Let's Play curse, and I'm playing so much worse just because of it. Anyway, as you can see, there's a fairy right over there. So let's go ahead and smack open the bubble. Poke. And there we go. Fairy number 8. But guys, it looks like we're kind of running out of time, so we'll take care of the second half of this temple the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Majora's Mask. Thanks. Bye, guys.